welcome to Backstagepass on JH Movie Freak TV. My name is Blessed Fortune. We are here at the Ghana premiere of the movie Shuki, a movie directed by Salifu Zakari under the Overflow production. We've seen the videos and pictures of how the UK premiere turned out. We are here at the Ghana premiere to catch our Shuki vibes as well. Join us, let's talk to people and get the expectations on the movie titled Shuki.
Hi guys, this is girl Jessica Williams and you are watching GH Movie Freak.
Okay, so I have the beautiful Matilda Asari here with me. Like, she's really pretty, like seeing her in person. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Like, I've been seeing your movies, like, but I didn't know you were this pretty. I had to be honest.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Okay, so you were cast in this movie.
Yes.
What role did you play?
I was a marriage counselor.
It's going to be fun.
Yes.
Different from the usual.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this movie really about?
Well, Shuki is about a village girl. That got married to a fine gentleman who is well educated, and then when she was brought into the city, she trying to pick the city life. You understand? And it got a whole lot of issue in the marriage, in the house, and a whole lot. So I came in to advise them, And when you watch this movie, you see that the storyline is very interesting, and the comic aspect of it is fantastic. Yeah.
I can imagine, like a village girl who is not in the city and married to a wealthy man. You can imagine the whole drama. And she being a counselor. Well, it's going to be fun. I want her to go inside there and enjoy herself. Thanks for having me.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay, so we have beautiful Hassana Sampa here with us. She is the main character, the lady who actually married a city girl who is actually from the village. She's actually the executive producer of the movie Shuki as well. Hello.
Hi.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. This is already fun. What about Shuki?
Shuki is a lady from the village.
Okay, so Shuki is a name.
It's a name. Okay, you wanted to know the name?
Yeah,
it's a name.
A northern name.
Shukurat.
Okay, so what's the Shuki movie about?
It's about social media and the role it plays in lives of people, especially in relationships.
Okay, so like a village girl marrying a city guy, like I want to get the whole connection.
Sometimes people have the notion that the village girls are more cultured, more reserved and all that. So this young man thinks, he's tired of the city girls and wants something for a change, and decided to go to the village. Yes. So all the hullabaloo happened after she came to the city.
Okay.
And then we heard she moved from analog to digital. So let's see what analog and digital means.
Okay, so it's all about the hullabaloo from analog to digital. So let's see what happens in there. I'll let her go inside and enjoy herself. Thanks for having me.
Thank you too.
Hey Ghana, this is your boy Peter Richie. I say keep on watching GH Movie Freak TV. Yeah.
Okay, this is Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. My name is Bless. We are now watching the movie Shuki, and I have a very beautiful lady here with me. I want to talk to them, ask her what she thinks about the movie. Hello.
Hi.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much. So are you?
Thank you. What do you think of Shuki? Tell me.
I think Shuki, it's a very relatable film, a kind of story that everyone can relate to, because usually when you look at social media now, it's like it's either is being an impact positively or negatively. So this is the kind of movie that tells us that we can actually use social media to do a lot of things in a positive way. So it's entertaining, it's educating. So yeah, and I love the storyline, I love the actors, not because Asana is my friend, but I think for a first time she put it up. And Frank Artis, well, yeah, not because he's my artist, but for the first time, this is Frank Artis has been acting for like 20 years, and this is his first comedy, and you can tell for yourself that he put it off. So yeah, actors did amazing, storyline great, so everything was on point for me. Is relatable, that's the most important thing.
Okay, from the way she's talking, it looks like she'll give them 100%. The movie is amazing. If you've not watched the movie, please come to the Silver Bed Cinema and watch this amazing movie, Shuki. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, this is still Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. I have an amazing girl here with me. I love her dress. Hello.
Hello.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
More African like.
I know, right?
Okay, you went there to watch the movie Shuki.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
It's great. Trust me, I just couldn't stop laughing. I've laughed, like I'm just
Also about Sirsa, I'm moving there, sir, but please, if you've not watched the movie, come to the Silver Bed Cinema and watch this amazing movie. Thanks for having me.
Thank you too.
Hi, this is Vincent E. Macaulay Jr., aka Max.
Hi, this is Amaka Barbosa.
Hello, my name is Kofi Che.
Guys, my name is Ajetian.
Hi, my name is Fifi Coleman.
Make sure you all keep watching GH Movie Freak TV right here on YouTube. And be sure to subscribe and to be able to tell people others. And of course, please, your likes, very important. And your comments below. Tell us what you think about it. Remember, GH Movie Freak TV right here on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment. We love you.
Okay, this is still Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. I think now we have the main producer of the movie. And this is the guy. Very young, energetic, and passionate about movies. Hello, dear.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, like, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Bassett Labran.
Okay.
Bassett Labran.
Bassett Labaran, that's his name. That's your mom?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, so he actually produced the movie.
Yeah, I produced.
So what's about Shuki? Why Shuki?
Why Shuki? Like, the movie, it's comedy. It's comedy. So even shooting the movie, it was a bit difficult because we spent like 30 minutes on one scene because as we are shooting the movie, laughter, only laughter. You laugh, sir.
Everybody keeps saying we love Sam. Please, if you don't watch Shuki, come to the Silver Bed Cinema, either West Hills or Accra, and watch this amazing movie. It's really hilarious. I kept laughing throughout the whole movie. And we have this young, energetic guy who is actually the producer of the main movie, which is Shuki. So if you've not watched it, please come to the Silver Bed Cinema and watch the movie. Thanks for having you, LeBron.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I have Peter Ritchie here with me. He was part of Shuki. Can you imagine? Like, the movie is hilarious and he was part. He doesn't look like someone who would be funny, but hey, hello Richie.
Hi.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's all about Shuki this evening. What do you have to tell the people out there who have not watched the movie yet?
Anyone out there, if you haven't watched Shuki yet, just run. Well, whatever you're doing, just run and come to either the Silver Bed here, Accra, or you go to the West Hills Mall for Shuki. Today, it's all about Shuki, nothing else but Shuki.
Okay, Shuki is actually not a dance, it's the name of a person, if you care to know. So it's all about Shuki. This is still Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. Thanks for having you, Peter.
Thanks, and thank you so much for supporting us.
Welcome. This is the Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. I have an amazing lady here with me. Her name is Gifty. Hello, Gifty.
Hi. The English, can you hear?
I said, this is Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. Her name is Gifty. That's actually her name. So what did you do in the movie? Were you a cast? Were you a crew? Or you just came to support?
Alright, so I came to support my brother. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice film, but I got some few question marks here and there. Yeah.
So if I asked you to rate the movie from 1 to 5, what would you give them?
Before I rate, I think I want to. I was not moved by the costume. I'm a costume designer myself. So looking at the status of the man, the Derek, is it Derek? Dennis.
Dennis, yeah.
Looking at his status, right? I was expecting the costume to be more. But then I was not impressed with the costume. Not glamorous, but at least I was not impressed with the costume, right? And the location too, I'm not impressed. But aside those two, the screenplay is beautiful. It's a home story everybody can watch with family, fun to watch. Yeah, I laughed. Yeah, but if you ask me to rate, honestly, I think, let me just be first, I'll say 5 over 10.
5 over 10. She's giving 5 over 10, and she's talking from a costumier perspective. She's talking about costumes and location doesn't suit the character in charge right now, but she thinks they've done a good job. As a family film, everybody should come to the Silverbird Cinema with their kids, with anybody, and watch, because there are no rated scenes in it. It's a very good film. You should watch. Thanks for having me.
Finally, I've been interviewed on GH Movie Freak. Hi everybody, my name is Gifty, freelance filmmaker. Please, me my English, I beg. Keep watching
GH Movie Freak TV. Thank you.
Okay, so hi, my name is Tony Asankoma and you are watching GH Movie Freak TV. Do well to like, subscribe to this channel for the love of film.
Okay, this is Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. I am actually honored, like really honored, to have a chief here with me. He's a great man. Welcome. Should I say Tagbi? Yeah.
Thank you.
Please, can you please mention your name?
I'm Bafo Sefaktachi Ajiman.
I can actually repeat the name, so please listen attentively.
Once again, I should mention it then. Bafo Sefaktachi Ajiman. Asunkahine of Achim Kotoku.
Okay, so Asunkahine of Achim Kotoku. Okay, welcome, sir, once again.
Thank you.
Please, are you here to watch the movie or you were cast?
No. I came. I was invited, and I've really enjoyed the night.
You've already watched it?
I have watched it, and it's perfect. It's good for the youth, those who are into marriages and those who are yet to marry. It's very educative, and I think the movie should be promoted. It's a very, very interesting movie.
Okay, he thinks the movie it's an amazing movie for married and unmarried people due to social media, digital and all that. So if you've not watched the movie, please come to Silverbird Cinema and watch this amazing movie. It's coming from him. So if it's coming from him, then you should know it's a very good movie. Thanks once again for having you, Nana. We are grateful.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so this is the Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. I have Kwame Cheba for here with me. Hello, Kwame.
Hi, Bless.
How are you?
Super good.
I love your smile. I'm not trying to flirt. Okay, have you watched the movie already?
Yeah, I have.
So what do you have to say?
It's a beautiful comedy film. I mean, like, from the beginning to the end, there was some good comedy in there. It's a beautiful comedy film. I'll just say that.
So when I asked you to rate the movie from 1 to 5, what would you give them?
I'll give the film 3 over 5.
Why 3 over 5?
Okay, as a filmmaker, I must be blunt. Alright, I love the story. I didn't love the scripting. I told the producer already, so I'm sure she won't be offended. I didn't like the screenplay. I love the story. I love the idea. But then again, you see, film, aside a beautiful story, there's a lot of things that play: art direction, costuming, props, setup, characterization. So most of our films, we get to laugh, but we don't employ all the other facets of filmmaking. So these are the petty things I may say took away her 2 points. But given anything else, the story is beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, so that's coming from a filmmaker's perspective. So what am I to say? Well, thanks for having you.
Thank you, to Bless.
Enjoy your evening.
Myself, you will too.
Okay, this is still Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. I have Jerry Wonder here with me, the CEO of Shine Publications, right? Hello.
Hi.
Have you watched the movie?
Yes, we've seen the movie.
What do you say about it?
Well, I like the story. That's what basically I've been asking for all these times when we go for movie premieres. We just want to have a movie that tells a good story that we can relate to and we can enjoy, and that's what we got from this movie.
So what does this particular movie say? The audience wants to know.
Well, it says a lot of things. For instance, it says a lot about relationships. You shouldn't jump into conclusions. You know, when your partner is acting a little bit funny, you know, you should try and solve the problem between each other before you take a major decision, which is is very key. He also talks about the role of social media in modern day relationships, and it was fantastic how the characters were able, how the writer was able to, you know, twist it, and at the end of the day make sure there was a resolution. That was fantastic.
So if you asked to rate this movie, what would you give it?
Well, from 1 to 10, personally I don't look at technical stuff because I know once you have the money to afford all these professionals, they'll give you that. But I look at the story and the impact. I'll give this movie a 9 out of 10.
Okay, he's giving them a 9 out of 10. That means you should come to the Silver Bed Cinema and watch Shuki. What else do you have to tell the audience out there?
Well, I would say people should support this kind of movies because these are the kind of movies that kind of change society, the way we think and all that. This is a movie that has an African setting. It has even been able to play a key role in suggesting something about Nigerian-Ghana relationships because the woman was Nigerian, the man was Ghanaian, and it was beautiful. So this movie is practical. You can relate to it. Check it out. It's great.
This is the Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV. He's the CEO of Shine Publication. You can like his page on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on GH Movie Freak TV. Nice having you, sir.
You too, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Fifi Coleman. Keep watching GH Movie Freak TV. You will love it. K.
What an amazing night it has been. If you've not watched the movie Shuki, please come to the Silver Bed Cinema and watch this amazing movie. You've heard the views of comments of people who have watched this amazing movie. Don't forget to go to our website on ghmoviefreak.com for a full review and rating on this movie. Also, like, comment, and share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the love of film. Once again, my name is Blessed Fortune, and this has been Backstagepass on GH Movie Freak TV.